Welcome to video lecture part 2 from the lesson Footprints Without Feet. Here in this video lecture, I will deal with some of the important questions that may come for your board exams. Let's begin with the short answer type questions that may come for 2 marks. Why were the two boys in London surprised and fascinated? This answer I have explained in the recapitulation section. You can hear carefully. Why did Griffin decide to slip into a big London store? Griffin decided to slip into a big London store because the season was midwinter, due to which it became difficult to wander around without clothes in London. He had chosen a bad time of the year to wander about London without clothes and he wanted to keep himself warm. What did Griffin do in the shop of a theatrical company? The second time Griffin tried the stock of a theatrical company in the hope of finding not only clothes but also something like side whiskers, glasses, false nose, bandages, hat, etc. that would hide the empty space above his shoulders. Next question. Excuse me. What did the hall see in the scientist's room? As the door of the room was open and nobody appeared to be inside, the halls entered the scientist's room. They saw that the bedclothes were cold, showing that the scientist must have been for some time, and stranger still, the clothes and bandages that he always wore were lying around the room. How did the visible man become invisible? What did he do then? The visible man got angry with Mrs. Hall and threw off all he was wearing on his head, so that he became a man without a head. Soon the constable Jaffers arrived to arrest him, but the invisible man threw off all his clothes to become visible and in the ensuing scuffle knocked Jaffer unconscious and escaped. Now, long answer type questions that may come for 8 marks. Describe the landlord's and his wife's experience with the strange scientist. Here is the answer. Both Mrs. Hall and her husband were surprised to find the scientist's room door open because normally it was always locked. So they peeped in but found nobody there. The clothes and bandages that he always wore were lying about the room. Suddenly, Mrs. Hall heard a sniff close to her ear and the hat on the bedpost leapt up and dashed itself into her face. Then the bedroom chair sprang into the air and pushed both of them out of the room and then appeared to slam and lock the door after them. Mrs. Hall became hysterical and almost fell down the stairs. She thought that her furniture was haunted. They decided to confront the scientist next time when they met him. So this was the answer, children. Hope you understood. The next important question. Describe the policeman's fight with the invisible man. Here is the answer. One day, Griffin stole money from the clergyman's house. The people of the village suspected Griffin. They thought that he had stolen the money. Mrs. Hall all called a policeman. When the policeman reached there, he was surprised. Griffin had removed his spectacles, false nose and side whiskers. Now he looked headless. The policeman was surprised as he had to arrest a headless man. He tried to catch Griffin, but Griffin started taking off his clothes one by one. He was becoming more and more invisible. In the end, he became totally invisible. The constable tried to fight with him. Some villagers also tried to help the policeman, but they received blows from nowhere. Then Griffin hit the policeman. He fell unconscious. Then Griffin became free and walked out. So here were the long question answers, children. Now I'll present before you the character sketch of Griffin. And this question, children, character sketch of Griffin may also come in different ways like Griffin was a lawless person, justify. So kindly pay attention. Griffin was a brilliant scientist as he discovered a drug due to which his body became transparent as a sheet of glass after swallowing it. This made him invisible, but he was a lawless person. Because of his misdeeds, he became a homeless wanderer without clothes and money. He was an introvert with a desire for solitude. He was always seeking adventure, being fond of mysterious things. However, he was immoral as he robbed various people to finance his work. Besides, he got angry very quickly, which caused him to become a fugitive runaway. Fugitive means to run away. He set fire to the landlord's house as his landlord has ejected him from his house. He was a revengeful man. When he stole the clergyman's money, he threatened his wife by throwing the chair on her. He was a lawless person, so he even hit a policeman to unconsciousness. So it can be said that even he was a great scientist, but a lawless, eccentric, and did activities like a criminal. Now, one more question to discuss before you all children. Why was the arrival of the stranger in a village is an unusual event? Give two reasons. The first reason was Griffin was a scientist. He reached the village in winter. He was a stranger in that village. It was not a proper time to visit that village. People did not come there in winter. So the event was unusual. And the second reason, Griffin looked very strange. He was wearing dark glasses, a false nose, and a big hat. His forehead was covered with bandages. He did not talk to anyone in the village. He said that he wanted to live alone. He asked Mrs. Hall not to disturb him. So, this was the second reason behind an unusual event. So, here I end today's video lecture. Hope you got the content. If any doubt, you can ask me, children. PDF file in which all the extra notes, important questions, previous home assignment answers, today's home assignment has been given. And children, listen carefully. Your examination portion, children, is whatever has been taught in English Standard 10 till 16th of May. Thank you.